The next one is food services. Mr. Wright?
Yes, sir.
We're going to try something different, okay?
We're gonna try something different?
Yes, we are, all right? We are going to try scratch lunches the second semester, okay? And still working through the details.
I like it.
At least at the high school and possibly over at CES. All right, that means scratch lunches from the ground up, okay?
What does that mean?
That means we're gonna make everything versus buying processed foods.
Oh, so you're gonna like
Cook.
cook it?
Yes.
Wow, that's awesome.
So anyway, it may require an additional employee in those buildings, so I got to balance the fund. Now, we know we have a big surplus in there, but I mean, if over the years, 2 years or 3 years, it doesn't work, we have to backtrack. But I kind of think, particularly at the high school level, that if we are really doing what we need to do with scratch, I think more kids will buy, and therefore it'll pay for itself. And that may not pay for itself, say, in Callahan or Sharon, but overall, we look at the whole division. So
will we promote that, market it a little bit before it happens?
yeah.
Because I think if people know about it, they may be willing to try it.
Yeah, and so the thing, again, I was looking at some equipment, if we need some specialized equipment, things like
So-
that.
Are we gonna have a head chef or anything?
Well, it's one thing we talked about.
It takes
is that-
talent, you know, to cook
Well,
food.
the ladies out there do a pretty good job, because what we did the last 2 years, we've added like 8 scratched menus, and they actually have done a pretty good job with those. The thing we have to be careful about is having a nutritionist, which is one thing you talked about again. And so, since Ms. Paxton doesn't have that background, we would probably run that by another division that we may have to pay a little bit to that division to certify that it's within the weekly's nutritional values.
I spoke with a group out of Charlotte back in the spring, and they're a collection of chefs that help out the local schools, and
Well, if you got some names, send them.
they have a group that they kind of supply a menu for them.
All right.
But it's like a volunteer type of thing.
Well, if you got, that'd be great, because that's what we need. Because like you said, the nutritionist is one of the key things. And, you know, when Ms. Paxton retires, I mean, it'd be something we could look at in that position, right? You know, besides the manager and nutritionist. So, all right.
Yeah, well, they're very much involved, and they do that at several schools. So
All right. The plan would be to start the second semester, pilot a little bit. I was after the high school, and they were fine. And then Mr. Kraft said, "Can we do it?" I said, "Sure, you guys can do it." So we'll go out there and see how it goes. And we'll plan ahead. So, another question that came up last year was school lunch debt, and last year the debt was $485.40 for the entire year, but we had 10 students that owed $14 or 40 or more cents. So what we've talked about is simply reminding students that you know, that they're close to their funding and do that, and then a letter will go home. So we'll try to do as much personal communication with people as we can. So
you're going to work on this policy?
yeah, I'll bring it back.
Bring a
based on-
draft back to us? We got
So
a
what are the
couple-
recommendations? Are we gonna like remove C and D up here? I mean, that's what I would. I mean, why even?
Yeah, it'll
mean-
reflect the values that was selected by the board. So yes,
So update the policy, bring us a draft at
Yeah.
the next meeting, and we'll have a month to look at it.
yeah,
Does that work?
yeah, and we'll bring it.
Can we see it beforehand? That way we can read
Well,
through it?
yeah, but you gotta remember this, if I bring it in, say, October, we wouldn't vote on it until November.
Okay.
So I always try to bring something to the board for information first, so everybody has time to digest it. So